Hey peeps, welcome back to the channel. I am moving in a few days. At this stage of my life, I've been having this odd urge to cull down and lessen the number of possessions that I have. So this is my workstation and I have been thinking about how I do that with technology. So just for example, my work computer really sparked my interest in doing this. So my work computer is actually very small, very mobile. I knew that I wanted something similar for my own personal life, and I picked maybe an untraditional choice. I needed to upgrade. So I decided to upgrade to an iPad Pro. This iPad Pro is the 11-inch, and I would have never bought this iPad Pro if not for my brother who works at Apple. My brother really helped me pick something out that was good for my lifestyle. I went with the iPad Pro. The iPad Pro is very portable, it's very lightweight, and I knew that I would be doing most of my work online on a cloud, using lots of Google Drive, Google Docs, using a lot of mobile things that didn't require a lot of hardware. Along with that, I actually got the Bridge keyboard, and the Bridge keyboard actually comes with the ability to connect the two and make it look like a tiny laptop. The Bridge Pro comes together like this, makes it look like a little MacBook, and it's very light. You can put it together. I typically, when I'm using it on my desk, actually use them separated. This is a look at my workstation. I have basically all the technology. My camera is there, and then all the other technology that I have for getting work done is right here on this one table. One of my areas of priority was minimizing the number of possessions I had. I was thinking, am I having the best use of everything that I have? So I wanted to make sure and things were portable, so that meant they were small. I wanted them to be efficient and effective, and I wanted them to look really clean. So I will take you from this side over to the other side. First is my work computer. My work computer is a Surface Pro. The Surface Pro is really helpful because my other laptop used to be very slow and it was outdated, but this one is really great because it's slim, and then it also has a detachable keyboard. Another great thing is that I asked them if they could help me get an adapter. My adapter, it lets me put in a little USB here for my wireless mouse. I can connect it and even have something like a VGA or an HDMI connected. And then I also have a Surface Pen, really great for making notes. I'm a huge Passion Planner fan. Passion Planner actually has some pages that I can set up using OneNote, and I can write my notes all the way on there. I can even have my journal be digital, so I can do that. This is my iPad. My iPad Pro, I went with the 11-inch, which I thought was very mobile, but also still substantial. I was actually using this as a replacement for my MacBook Pro, believe it or not. My MacBook Pro is so old at this point, it just kind of is giving up the ghost. But I've had that MacBook Pro since like 2011, and I bought it refurbished, okay? So I think it was well worth the money. I still had my magic mouse from my iMac that I had. I gave it to my mom, but my mom doesn't like the magic mouse for some reason, so she gave it back to me. So I have that. And I also have the Bridge keyboard. A friend of mine had the Bridge keyboard and highly recommended it for its mobility. And so I got this, and I think I really liked it. It's really easy to connect, really easy to recharge. I also got this really great stainless steel stand for my iPad Pro. So I just think if I were using it by itself, it's just a very clean look here. And recent addition, I got earpods. I am not the type who'd go out and splurge, but I realized the iPad does not have a headphone jack, which kind of forced me to get some earpods. So the earpods are compatible with both my iPhone and my iPad, so it kind of made sense. I also have a really great little dongle here. I hate when people say dongle, I think it's a weird word. So I can actually fix that on here and plug it in here, and it then gives me I would highly recommend this if you're looking for something that has an HDMI, micro SD, regular SD, it has a USB-C, headphone jack, I think that's about it, but there's a lot going on in one place. Then I also got some ear pods that I would have never gotten otherwise, but I felt like these were two Apple products that made a lot of sense. I felt like these were two Apple products that made a lot of sense with the iPad Pro. I already had this one because I used to have an iMac. My mom has it now, but she didn't love the Magic Mouse, so I kept it, and it is compatible with the iPad 11. So these are the accessories that I have. They're quite small. You'll see in a few minutes why I decided to go with these as my option. When I'm done for the day, I could put away my things pretty neatly. I can turn off my devices, unplug them. I put my Surface Pro in the back, put my iPad Pro. Another reason why I chose to have my technology like this is because it's easy to travel with. These different cases to use for my iPad and then also for my Surface Pro. I had these cases lying around and they are a perfect fit with more than enough room to spare. I can put my accessories in there, keep them safely tucked away. Here's my work computer, and then here is my iPad Pro, and then any tech that I need. So I'm gonna see if I can fit it in my leather purse here. It's my leather purse. It's actually not leather. It's from Amazon or something. This bag was already my go-to work bag, but I am so impressed they can also fit my tablets. It fit, okay. Zip up the sides for security. Close that up. This is the test, if it actually snaps. Y'all, I fit this in here. It is a tiny bit heavy, so I probably wouldn't carry both of them in here, but they could definitely fit if I was pressed to do it. So this is just one option. I would likely only put my iPad in here. Imagine going to a coffee shop. Haha, COVID. Anyway, COVID is not real, but the idea of me chilling at a coffee shop doing work is comical. This could fit my iPad Pro, and it is quite light. That is one of the main reasons I decided to switch to an iPad Pro, because I wanted to have something very portable, lightweight, easy to take around with me, and it is a very chic setup. I wanted to give you a better idea of how I am minimizing my possessions. I just feel a lot better having something that's lighter, that's smaller, that I can carry around quite easily. I'm really happy with the iPad Pro. It's taken some getting used to. There's some things that are just only for computers and not for iPads, but I've been able to work around it pretty well. You all might see a video that talks about my productivity and how I use digital tools to do that. If you're interested, leave me a comment. I love that kind of stuff, and the challenge of having an iPad is just another way to do it. I'm not sure if it's gonna make my life harder or easier. We shall see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, bye. Thanks so much for watching. While you're here, I hope you'll watch a few more of my videos. I have videos on minimal waste, sustainable living, on faith, on life, all kinds of things. So stick around, there are lots of great videos to watch. Bye.